Last week, while our friends were in town visiting, we went to a Michelin star recognized restaurant that focuses on Mexican cuisine here in Playa del Carmen. A couple months back, I actually met the owner of this restaurant and I was blown away when he started telling me about how he comes up with the dishes, his focus on the food, and using Mexican grown or locally sourced ingredients only, even when it comes down to the alcohol being served. We actually decided to go with the 8-course tasting menu and we added the pairing as well for the drinks. All of the food, like I said, is sourced with local or Mexican ingredients. There were some ingredients that I had never tasted and never thought I would taste, like this worm powder here, which was basically made up of crushed up worms with some seasoning. It was one of the more memorable dishes, but I decided to just try the worm on its own, and I'll say that didn't really taste like much. There was also another dish that had grasshopper, and thankfully they chop up the grasshopper because I don't know if everybody would be as excited to try it, but it was actually so good. Other than those two adventurous ingredients, everything else was super approachable and tasted fantastic. I really enjoyed the plating of all the dishes. It's basically edible art and I really appreciate that. I will say that this is the first tasting menu where I actually was so full that I was struggling to get through course number 7 and 8. The portions were really big and super filling, so you get a lot of value for your money here. The owner did mention this to me, but we still decided to go for the full 8-course only because we wanted to try everything. One thing to note, before you even start the tasting menu, they bring out 2 complimentary dishes to get you started, and then along the way we actually got an extra complimentary dish, so I was so full by the end of this. All in all, I think we had 11 courses. The desserts were phenomenal as well. My wife and I love doing these kinds of tasting menus. I know a lot of you are probably interested in how much this costs, so I'll leave the price in the caption below. I think it's really great value for the money though. Have you ever done one? Let me know below. Thanks for watching.